All right, we got one right here. I guess it still does happen that the jury does find some police officer guilty of a crime. Well, we got one right here.
Pro police officers have been found liable for violating a man's constitutional rights once he was in custody. 3 on Your Side's Nathan Lee joins us now to break down that court ruling for you. Nathan?
Constitution Amendment.
Yes, CJ, a jury in U.S. District Court returned verdicts today for former parole officers Jonathan Welker and Jacob Lang in connection with beating Rankin County resident Jimmy Anthony in 2022. They have now been ordered to pay Anthony a combined $90,000 in punitive and compensatory damages.
This all dates back to April 2022, when Jimmy Anthony says he was arrested at his home for domestic violence. He was then taken to the Parole Police Department. That's where Anthony says he was assaulted by several officers, including Lang and Welker. According to Anthony's complaint, Lang hit Anthony's head against a brick wall, while Welker took Anthony into a bathroom and repeatedly punched him in the chest with a closed fist. He was later taken to the Rankin County Jail, where personnel determined he was in medical distress. He was then taken to Merit Health and then UMMC for treatment. According to the complaint, Anthony suffered a hemothorax and a mediastinal hematoma as a result of the assault. Anthony's attorney, Brennan Fletches, released a statement after the ruling saying in part, police officers must act in accordance with our Constitution, and no matter the crime alleged or the history of any given individual, must treat all persons in custody with respect. He went on to state, I congratulate the jurors in this case for upholding our principles and holding these two officers accountable for their actions. According to the jury verdict, Welker must pay $60,000 in compensatory damages and $7,500 in punitive damages. Lang must pay $20,000 in compensatory damages and $2,500 in punitive damages.
Now, current police chief Nick McClendon, who was not with the agency when this happened, did say he would send a statement, but we have yet to receive it. Also, Welker was most recently employed at Capitol Police, and we are trying to confirm if that is still the case. Lastly, these former officers do not currently face federal criminal charges for this incident. Nathan Lee, 3 on Your Side.